Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Real Hazardous. It's day 3 of our trip to Alabama. We're excited to be catching some red snapper. Today we have fishing with us, Tucker, Brady, cousin Drew, my dad, Christopher, Sierra, and of course myself.
Guys, I gotta be to work at 8, so make this quick. Alright, getting ready. Get ready. It's getting ready to light up. It'll be like our Christmas tree during Christmas.
I'm waiting for it to
5, 4, 3.
This yesterday.
Yeah, 2. Comes. Get ready. Christmas and what is this, June? I get lost.
Yeah.
I have no idea what month it is.
Oh yeah, look at all that.
See, that looks more snapper-ish to me. They're farther back than they were yesterday. That's good though.
Look good?
No.
Or do you need any grill weight?
No, I'm good on weight. I got about 240 pounds to work with. The Kayla's cookies maybe 245. There's some bigger fish sitting back here off of it. See, I think that's better fish sitting back here behind it, personally.
Yeah. Do you want to do our introduction, Drew? Tell the viewers at home. Welcome.
So what am I supposed to say?
Well, you could be like,
I mean, is it running?
yeah.
Okay. So I say ladies and gentlemen, or start your engines, or...
You could be like, hey guys, or hey friends. Hello, welcome to another episode of Real Hazardous.
Real hazardous. Alright. Watching where I was going instead of...
It's hard, ain't it?
Camera shy, you know?
You gotta look at the camera.
Yeah,
and
look at
drive.
the camera and drive. You know? They're definitely back behind that more so than they were. But it's kind of a small area.
Yeah.
I know we're definitely pushing that way though. Every time I keep trying to correct against it.
Pull up to there and I'll throw the anchor.
Sure.
Alrighty guys, back at the spot.
All right, give that a whirl.
As usual for this trip, it's windy today. We get to our spot, we're having a little bit of a hard time anchoring. The anchor doesn't want to catch, giving us some issues.
Do you think that one's moving?
Let me look.
I mean, we're running 2 miles an hour.
Yeah. Yeah, it's moving.
Hey, look out, you're getting ready to have company.
But the big issue came when all of a sudden this boat starts coming right at us. Now it's crazy. We're here all by ourselves, you know, anchored up, kind of trying to get it stuck like we want it, but there's no one around us. And all of a sudden this little deck boat is out here 17 miles offshore, and he comes like right up to us. I thought he was going to hit us because I mean, we were anchored on the spot, and apparently he wanted this spot too. So he comes like right next to us, and he's like, I'm afraid he's going to get tangled in our anchor line, going to hit us, and he's coming up around trying to fish right next to us. And then at one point, the guy's buddy comes up. So now we got 2 boats next to each other, like fishing right next to us. And they're like, the other guy's cutting in front, like, man, you're going to hit our anchor line. I mean, it was ridiculous. If you're new to boating, don't do this, okay? That is bad etiquette. What's bad is, I'm not a local, but even on my chart plotter, there are wrecks, you know, within a a mile all around here. So he could have had one of those all to himself. And if we weren't anchored and we'd come up on someone, we'd be like, okay, they're in that spot, we'll try one of these other ones. So try to be respectful of each other while you're out there. Okay, it's bad etiquette, just run up on someone like that. I mean, you're probably gonna mess up fishing for the both of you. You might cut your fish off or his fish off or each other's fish off. You know, it's just, don't be that guy, okay?
Don't run me over, guys.
All right, Jeremy, off.
Fight this fool. Crazy. Yeah, if he's legal, yeah.
Got a bite yet? If you drop it down and they don't start hitting it, then you just drop it a little bit farther.
Brady with a nice one. Nice.
Attaboy. How far down were you?
Nice one, man.
Did what I said.
6-second drop. I'm marking them at like 25 to 50 feet.
They're that shallow. I'm getting early.
That's a good one, Bill Ray.
There we
Come
go.
on, Tucker. Come on, Tucker. Reel, boy, reel. Oh, stop reeling.
Chris was hooked up good. Come on, brother.
Good fish.
There we go. Flying fish.
What's that?
Burning through 25 pounds of pogies.
Oh, wait.
There you go.
Big one.
Right here. There we go. Nice.
Deeper.
Yeah.
Are you having to drive on the spot?
Yeah, I'm having to kick us in. They are biting good.
Now I'm in time for breakfast moment. Here you go.
Let me know when y'all are close. I just want to hold this. I don't want to lose this spot. These guys are coming like right next to you. I mean, it is some of the worst etiquette I've seen. I've seen some bad stuff in Florida, but dang.
Hey, Brady.
Get along to get the bait. Deeper or no?
You see him? Wow, that's cool. Yeah, I can see him on the recorder.
Get him, Tucker. Get him, Tucker.
Oh, yeah. Dang, now we got a boat coming on this side.
The other people there?
Yeah, that figures. Brady and Tucker both hooked up. Double header. That's a good one. That's a good one.
When you take a bass fisherman fishing and you're fishing for trout and little trebles, I'm like, look, just reel, don't jerk. And every time I'm like, ugh. Over here, I'm just putting them in the box here.
They're Bill dancing it.
All right, Tucker, do it again. What was your count on that one? 10? You went deeper that time.
They're marking shallow now.
Real shallow.
Yeah, I told you. Oh, Ray got one.
Brady ain't got nothing.
You ever tried to...
Give me one more minute. So the current is just ripping. We've got double anchors out and still not holding. I'm basically bumping one engine in. No, we're still on them, but I would have thought 2 anchors were to hold. We're gonna do some work. We're gonna put a bigger chain and we're gonna get that bad boy straightened out. But for now, we're able to stay on the fish.
I have to change my name from Cousin Drew to Deckhand Drew.
Yeah, Deckhand Drew. Call you Rig 'em Up Drew. Rig 'em another one.
Come on, Brady. Come on, Brady. There you go. That's a good fish. Come on, Brady. Come on. Stay with him. That's a good one, Brady. Oh, we'll get your shirt out of it. Big fish of the day right there.
That's what we want.
All right, he's coming up. Stay with him. Stay with him.
Oh, yeah.
A little more real.
Don't lose him. Get him, get him. There we go.
All right, we got to go. I got to get to work.
Yeah.
I asked you heads or tails. You went tails, didn't you? It worked out.
Hi, Brady.
Cousin Drew at work.
Yeah. Card was full. I just pulled a nice one.
When you got one that full drag like that, there's no doubt. He was
Yeah. I'm like, dang, I tightened the drag a little and he's pulling some more. He was nice. That's the kind we were looking for. I think they finally gave up.
It'll be like yesterday, about 2 hours trying to catch that one.
Yeah. I'm kind of working the boat because there's a lot of drag and I'm trying to keep us stuck on the spot without these guys running into us. But the good news is once we get fishing, the fish are biting really well. In fact, they're biting even better than yesterday.
Big gear or no?
No. I've just been bumping one forward and see how I'm kind of like that little horizontal. I've just been basically swinging kind of naturally. Okay, I got a few bumps. You got a good one? Got it. I had a couple little bumps. we just use, we were using some frozen pogies, dead pogies, and they're a good size pogie. So when you're fishing for these red snapper, you know, use these. I like to use a frozen pogie because the frozen one's going to stay on the hook a little better. As it thaws and gets mushy, if it's not brined well, it could fall off the hook easier and the fish will pull it off easier. But if you just break a frozen chunk off, put it on your hook, put it down there, you know, I think it helps you catch these big snappers sometimes.
Get him, Tucker. Get him, Tucker. That's a good one, buddy.
Oh, there you go.
That's a good one.
Oh!
Golly. That one broke, sinker and everything. Dadgummit.
Dang.
Oh, man. What happened there? Somebody needs to catch that fish with a hook in his mouth. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I got one.
My bad, guys.
I don't know if it's no, I don't think this one broke.
I don't know. Looks like a relative.
Do you see a hook in it? Could that be the one?
No, it's not the one.
Should be on him now. Oh, there you go, Dad. Oh, that might be the big boy.
Might be the one. Get Michael Jackson.
Oh, is he taking line?
What in the world? He looked like he was a hot ball. What are you doing?
Okay, here we go.
I don't think he's the. Oh,
Got one? There you go.
I think I just seen a dolphin. Might have put a. Yeah. Has Christopher got a good one?
Christopher has something other than a snapper.
All right, Christopher, bring in the big boy. Cobia. Wow, he's taking a lot of line. Jeez. You good, Dad? Oh, there you go, Dad. Dang, Dad's got a.
Go!
Man, that's got a lot of line gone.
you stand so high. Got a fish.
Oh,
Big
jeez.
fish on.
We got a line. He's way out. His line is. Thank you. The third boat actually came up and we had a fish on because we had something big and it was taking line out. And we were like, hey man, he's got a fish running way out. And he was actually very respectful and kind and he pulled off and got out of the way. Okay. So, you know, give people space, you know, try to be polite and respectful. And there's no need to be like that offshore or anywhere you're fishing.
Oh, shoot.
Think he came off?
He's running right towards me. Yeah.
Break it or
Dang. Yeah. I guess he cut it because your leader should have been longer than that. Hey, I don't know. Maybe that was a big shark. What do you think? Oh, man. You see that? It popped it. It was a big fish. Had one fish on, and he started taking line. That's always a good sign when a red snapper is pulling drag. I get him up, and he's the biggest one we caught on this trip. Pretty exciting. You know, those big boys are fun to catch, and they get even bigger, so you can imagine how big, how much fight a really big one will put up. Oh, easy there, buddy.
Hold up, Tucker. Just don't do anything, bro. Got him that time?
Yep.
There's a snapper. He's definitely going to block. All right, let's go.
Man.
He's a snapper.
Oh, yeah.
Ready?
Number 4.
There we go. There we go, guys. Bad boy taking line. Yeah, that's always a good sign. So these are some of the big boys we were wanting to get. Happy to finally be able to catch some red snapper. See, they got a big old mouth. They can eat a big pogie.
How big were you?
And they got some teeth. I was close to the bottom, I think. It's a lot of red. That's what we wanted. All right, guys, great time on the water. I think it was the best day yet in terms of fish.
Yep.
So we did good. Got a bunch of snapper. It's nice to finally be able to keep some snapper like the last 2 days. It's all been nice.
Yeah, we kept some yesterday.
Yeah, that's true.
And the day before.
But we did like the best today.
We did the best today.
But even 3 days, that's not even enough. Like for the last 2 years, I haven't been able to keep any. So 3 days, I'm just getting warmed up.
Well, that's good.
So.
Are you warm yet?
I'm starting to get warm. The breeze is nice and cool. What do you guys think about our friends early in the morning?
We had a little competition for the spot.
Right.
Yeah. I guess it's not who gets there first, it's who gets in the way the best.
That's right.
When's that butter etiquette video coming out?
So we got to work on it. Is that? I mean, maybe that's just Florida etiquette. Is that typical Alabama? Can you get closer in Alabama?
You know, maybe so. Maybe social distancing in Alabama isn't necessarily 6 feet.
Right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this series of fishing. Getting to do red snapper Alabama. It was new to us. It's a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun guests with us, Cousin Drew and the rest of the cousins. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out the other videos from our trip in the description. I've got some links if you want to know what gear we were using and some tips. Check it out. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.